bang, and off we go for our next match here. So it is it's 1-0 to Ray so far. Here we go. Let's update the scoreboard here. Ray playing Americans, also opting to go for a big scout start here. Will he go for airborne? Yes, he does. He's got airborne. Both players doing the same kind of build here. Elpern now choosing to play Wehrmacht. It's kind of like a mirror of what we just saw in that last game.
Scouts have deployed into the
And
field.
unlike Elpern, Ray is waiting to build all of his scouts first. I think before he's going to convert them over to Pathfinders. And as soon as he's built, you know, got enough resources for his WSC, he starts to slam that down on the battlefield. For those curious, at the current ELO ranking, Ray is currently considered one of the top ranks in the world. He's currently ranked 1 as Americans in the world at the moment. And Elpern, playing as Wehrmacht, is currently ranked 14 in the world as Wehrmacht. So you would expect Ray to win. And for those who don't know, Ray is also known as Asher Bois from Company Hero, the Days of Company Heroes 2. Not sure why they decided to change their name, but Ray is an experienced Company Heroes 2 veteran as well. I mean, Elpern is as well, to be fair. But I think Ray's been playing the game a lot more frequently than Elpern has. We've got a Pathfinder here getting quite low here from Ray. Does get away.
Engaged at the front.
This Gren's just going to dive straight onto this Pathfinder. But there's another Pathfinder assisting the original one here from the side to help 2v1. I think that's maybe the difference here between Ray and Elpern from the last game. You can see that Ray is always trying to maybe double gang, team up his Pathfinders, and if he does that, he's got a better chance of beating a Grenadier squad. And here comes that machine gun. And yeah, he has been able to force off both the initial Grens. This Gren is so low health coming onto the field. Not good. Just gonna... Yeah, you feel like you want to buy Veteran C1 super quickly here just to get their medkits so they don't bleed so hard. And Ray's already got access to paratroopers. Under 3 minutes in, if he can save a bit of manpower. But you can see that 3 Grens drop instantly. The others are also quite low. They did nothing in that, you know, they literally didn't help at all in that fight to do any kind of serious damage. And that's 3 guys he has to now reinforce. Orange Press says, you can tell Elpern hasn't played the current meta. Yeah, I mean, so Elpern, when he's joined up to play in this tournament, he didn't have any ranks. Then that is a sign that he hasn't played in a while. Because generally, I think it's after 2 weeks, you'd get any ranks that you had just get hidden. So he had to play 1 game of Allies, 1 game of Axis to get his ranks to show back up. So he is incredibly rusty, I would say. You know, he's not used to the current meta since the Orca Spider update. I would expect. Drops the airborne Ray straight onto this fuel point as well. He's got the MG covering as well, making it hard for Elpern to bring some reinforcement in to push off this paratrooper squad. Elpern does buy his Vet 1 now. Look, he's going to move this MG back over to over this side here. Let's have a look at the map control. Yeah, look at that. It's so much really good map control so far from Ray. It is healing up. Quite far forward, actually. But actually, putting it here is probably a good idea because you know, your squads will retreat from here, and the further forward you put it, like the longer they can heal as they go out from the base. It shortens the amount of time they need to just spend idle in the base if you kind of keep it a bit further forward. Though the risk is if you put the med bunk a bit too far forward, the med tent, it's easier to maybe hit with like maybe a pack gun or something from maybe over here, right? Pioneer is trying to get the decap on the fuel. They will get it, but they're going to be forced back pretty much straight away afterwards. Elpern has no fuel control at all at the moment. He needs this one right outside his base, but he can't because there's that machine gun that was covering it.
They're gonna overwhelm us.
And at this point, When Ray was playing Wehrmacht in the previous game, he had 4 Grens. And Elpern, because he's taken some bad engagements at the start, he's had to reinforce his Grens. He's not really had enough manpower to get another one out. Trying to fight. This MG's not in any cover, but this Gren, unfortunately, most of its squad is outside of cover. Oh, you might see, though, Elpern might be able to wipe a Pathfinder here. He's got 2 Grens, focusing down on retreat. Will he get it? I don't know. Look like it.
Engaged at the front! He's dead! A fuel point is being seized by the enemy.
Oh, Elpern. He's going to lose his Gren if he's not careful. The MG's on the retreat path as well. It doesn't even need it. The paratroopers pick it off.
Victory is ours!
And that's it. Okay, Elpern. Poor Elpern. Not having a good first showing there in that semi-finals. Yeah, wow. Okay. Elpern just... Yeah, I guess, yeah, outclassed, unfortunately. Elpern rusty. Ray is not. And Ray knows the meta, so... That goes to show if you're playing a lot. I mean, yeah, it's to be expected, right? I mean, Elpern is a good player, but he just... Yeah, I think it's just because he's quite rusty. He hasn't played much recently. So, you know, I was going into that expecting Ray to win. But yeah, that was a quick first semi-final. That was a very quick first semi-final. My God. So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and want more content, check up over here and over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the button down here. To catch the next video, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.